the Commanders. Last week, they went out Marcus Mariota. They lost to the Falcons 37-27. Some alarming signs for the Commanders. Their defense is now officially really bad. Penis just lit them up, as well as Drake London. Obviously, Bijan does it to everyone, but Drake London had a rough season. Kyle Pitts was all their weapons. You saw the Falcons on full-fledged. And offensively, they weren't bad, but just missing Jayden Daniels, you kind of see the effect. Going up against the Chargers. Chargers back at home after losing to the Giants and Jackson Dart.
Did it wear off?
What? Oh, the secret serum? Keyword.
The secret serum.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What?
The secret sauce.
Yeah. Keyword secret. I mean, it's tough when the season starts, man. You can't.
I'm just like,
Yeah, wait.
No, go ahead.
When the season starts, right, and you have to be in a routine of hard laughing. You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
I don't. Let you cook.
When the season starts and you have
I ain't even say nothing.
you have to, I know. When the
Because you
season
know you about to say some bullshit.
when the season starts, shout out Justin Herbert. He might be. He's up there with the favorites, man. You feel me? But when the season, excuse me.
You know what really fucked him up? You know what really fucked up Justin Herbert, man? Once they started throwing that Peyton Manning shit around, it's like, all right, shut the fuck up. I'm in a group chat, and then the people that are in the group chat don't even watch First Things. They don't watch sports media or nothing like that. Like, they know some of them exist, like First Take, like the mainstream ones. But, feel me? So, I have a friend. I be talking shit about Herbert, and then he'd be like, "But Lamar hasn't done anything." I'm like, fuck you. So, I'm like, you're like, he's like, "You always give Herbert a hard time," type shit. I'm like, bro, he hasn't. Every time the lights shine, then he ducks. Every time.
Kind of does sound like Lamar.
Hey, look, bro, he's won a playoff game. I just want Herbert to win a playoff game before, or an award, cause the debate is actually about your guy. It's not even about my guy. It's about your guy.
I mean, that's just ridiculous.
So, like, we have debates about your guy, and then my guy gets thrown into it.
Yeah.
So, because he's like, Herbert's a top 5 quarterback. And I'm like, bro, Herbert has to accomplish something. He'd be like, the media say that he's the prototypical quarterback. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Can he win a game? Can he win some games? And so it's like, I have those debates with people.
First off, Hurts is better than both of those guys. I think pretty clearly now. Both of them fold under pressure. I think Hurts is the best quarterback in the league, so not the right guy to ask, but that's just me. I just think he's the best because he goes out and he keeps beating all the other quarterbacks, whereas they don't. And I think the biggest accomplishment for Herbert so far in his career is beating Mahomes on opening day. I think that's the biggest accomplishment of his career so far.
But like,
and they were trying to give him an MVP for it until he kind of folded it last week against the Giants. Not even his fault. By the way, the Chargers' entire offensive line is hurt. We should mention that.
Yeah.
Like they were missing. Goddamn, I always forget. They're missing Alt right now. They're missing Stanley.
Is Slater there?
Slater. Yeah, no, Slater's out for the year.
Oh shit.
Slater was out for the year at the training camp. So now both of your tackles are out. So that's tough, obviously.
Yeah.
And I mean to fully. The thing with Herbert is, right, he's the great deceiver. So
went right back into some bullshit.
So what are you talking about? So at the beginning of the season, right, like you're coming off of, your off-season activities, your highs. And that's when Herbert is at his best, is early in the season, right? Like we've seen it. You know, he's a very they start off kind of strong normally. And they're a little consistent throughout. But then when the season just gets longer, and you know what I mean, you're not getting to do what you got to do in the off season. And you have the pressure being a quarterback.
What is
You know
he
what I mean?
not getting
Of a
to do?
football team. and you just have to operate. You have to operate in different ways when the season starts getting underhand. Like you have to operate as a you know what I mean, as a full quarterback.
So you're saying you have to stop drinking as much beer as you were drinking, or you have to start drinking more beer that you don't actually want to drink.
This has nothing to do with alcohol. You know. I'm just saying.
Nothing to do with alcohol at all.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. But hey, look, man. I'm just saying. You know, it was a bad week. It was just a bad week. The offense looked a little off last week, and Herbert looked a little not himself. You know. And it's like I just thought of something.
What's
Madison Beard. I'm taking the Chargers, though. I like the Chargers over the Commanders.
That's what I'm saying. So you think he's either drinking too much beer,
Yeah.
or he's not drinking it, or he's drinking more beer than he wants to.
Yeah. He's being force-fed beer.
You're getting that some Bud Light that he don't want.
And it works when you can mix in some different components, you know? Like, but when you're in the football season, you just don't have as much time to do all of the things. And so he's stuck just drinking beer and playing football. And we're seeing it's you know, let's be honest. Let's be really, Herbert every game this season has gotten a little bit worse. Now, the Raiders game, he was good, but the Raiders suck. So to only score 20 against the Raiders, I mean, okay. And then the week after that, I forget who the fuck they played. Last week against the Giants, he was just bad. I mean, he was under a lot of pressure, but he was bad. The Broncos, I mean, he was... he had those clutch plays against the Broncos. And look, at the end of the day, he still might be in love. So love does crazy things.
Is he the only player in the NFL in love?
No, I think Caleb Williams is heartbroken. I think Aaron Rodgers is beyond love. I think that's it.
They say
quarterback.
They say Caleb Williams' favorite game is the rivalry game against the Vikings. That's what I've been hearing.
Because of purple?
Nah, because
The horns?
Nah, the cheerleaders.
I don't know who their cheerleaders are. Do they have male cheerleaders? Yeah, there you go. I think those are the only three guys in the league.
Only
you know what I mean?
three.
Yeah.
Now, what's that dude?
Quarterbacks.
Now, what's that dude? Christian Wilkins is definitely
Yeah.
in love.
Yeah.
No, that one is just clear at the
Yeah.
day at this point.
He got cut. He was so in love. Bro, you're loving too much. up in here.
Bro, he had grown men calling security like, bro, this dude is bothering me. Can we
Grown
get him
football
away?
players.
People that can fight
Yeah.
are like, yeah, we need to get this guy off the team before I fucking kill him.
Yeah. That's just Christian. That's what he does. What? Not here.
He hasn't got picked up since. That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's why it gets tougher as the season goes on, right? Like you see it with Rodgers all the time. Caleb Williams had that stretch early in the season, 4 straight wins, then it collapsed. Rodgers, never good in the playoffs. Herbert, never good in the playoffs. It gets cold.
He has won a Super Bowl, but
It gets cold. You know what I'm saying?
He's made some NFC championship. Like, Rodgers has done stuff.
Rodgers has underachieved in the playoffs, and you said that. And I don't know why you're trying to walk it back now.
I'm saying, you feel me? He has done stuff in the playoffs.
I mean, like Herbert's like if
Herbert has
was
done nothing.
If Herbert obviously was Rodgers, he'd be you know what I mean. But Rodgers, as time went on, as his career went on, as things were happening, he just continued to underachieve more and more. Now, right now, Rodgers is loving it, playing with the Steelers. He gets to do a little fist pump thing.
And then
he gets to troll.
Then take some drugs.
Yeah, low expectations. He got to travel overseas already. He's living it up. And Mike Tomlin, by the way, he lets you do whatever you want to do. He let Antonio Brown do whatever. He was letting Big Ben do crazy shit. So like,
I don't know if he was letting him do.
He didn't do shit about it. All right, he didn't stop it.
Is that his?
He kept him on the team.
Is that his discretion, or is that or is that the GM's discretion?
Guess what? He was there.
Can he be like, yo, GM, we need to get him off the team right now?
He was there with Antonio Brown too, doing all types of different shit.
Antonio Brown.
You keep saying they're all different cases. Pickens, he just now got tired enough of that. So whatever you want to do, he will let you go for a long time. And you know, so Rodgers feels really comfortable there. Harbaugh, he's, you know, a little loose with it too. Harbaugh's, you know, interesting lad.
Nah, Ray Rice got dropped immediately.
That's true. Not that Harbaugh, Jim Harbaugh. He had Kaepernick over there, and Kaepernick wasn't kneeling yet.
Kaepernick ain't do nothing though.
He had, all right. Hey, look, I'm just saying that he feels like he's a very supportive person.
I don't know about that. I know who he supports, so I don't know if I agree with that. Let's stop that.
That's a good point. You know, the analogy kind of went wayward over there, but you guys get it. If you know, you know. Shout out Herbert though. I think they win this game. You think they win the game too? Is Jayden Daniels playing? You ever gonna play again?
That is the question. That is.
I still would take the Chargers
I
regardless.
Nah.
You wouldn't?
Not if Jayden Daniels is playing.
I don't know, man. First game back.
I don't care if you feel me. If Jayden Daniels is playing.
Expected back in week 5.
Picking the Commanders. What's the spread?
3 Chargers.
Picking the Commanders.
You just don't care about love, man.
Hey, look.
It's fucked up.
Hey, you can care about love. I don't care about love. You're the one in love. There you go.
That's true. Oh, with Madison Beard?
Nah, with Madison
Beard. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do weekly videos for each team. So we have playlists directed to your team and the week in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and most importantly, comment in that section. I'd love to talk to you guys about what you think about the videos, what could be improved, what I did right. Thank you again. Lumia Sports. Peace.